From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, further tragedy on our roads today after a person died in a motorcycle crash southeast of the State Highway 25 turnoff on the Coromandel Peninsula. NZTA was showing State Highway 25 between Hikawai and Whangamata still closed moments ago. A person also died following a serious crash on Whakamaru Road in the Bay of Plenty. State Highway 32 is closed between State Highway 30 Whakamaru and Old Taupō Road. The person's been airlifted to Dunedin Hospital in serious condition after a crash on Wanaka's Morris Road just before 2 this afternoon. Holidaymakers are being urged to take precautions and check the water is safe to drink wherever they're staying. Water New Zealand says many destinations, like holiday homes and camping grounds, rely on tank water, which can easily be contaminated by vermin or bird droppings. Chief Executive Gillian Blythe says those staying in smaller communities should also check to see if there are any boil water notices in place. Otago Regional Council's released Sika wallabies into the wild, hoping to control the pests. Over the next year, 10 spy wallabies will be monitored by a hunting team to see if they lead the hunters to other wallabies in South Canterbury. They're fitted with GPS satellite collars, which constantly collect data. Project manager Brent Barrett says data from the collars is received by a satellite at 4 every morning.
And we can send instructions through the satellite back to the collar to tell it to change when it's recording data, when it's communicating and various things, so that we can make sure the battery lasts the whole year.
A new study is providing insights into the diets of early humans. A University of Otago-led study analysed tooth chipping patterns and cavities to reveal the diets of our primate ancestors. It examined fossils from roughly 29 to 40 million years ago. Lead author Dr. Ian Towle says they found a remarkably low amount of tooth chipping, meaning they mostly ate soft, ripe fruits.
So around 5% of their teeth show a fracture. So it means that hard food objects made up a very small percentage of their diet, if any at all.
That's news. In sport, the Black Caps have been demolished by 9 wickets at the hands of Bangladesh in the dead rubber one-dayer at McLean Park. New Zealand crashed to 98 all out in 31.4 overs after being sent into bat, with the 3 Tigers seamers taking 3 wickets apiece. Bangladesh captain Hossein Shanto then took control with the bat, hitting an unbeaten 51 to lead his side to their first ever win on New Zealand soil. Black Cap skipper Tom Latham says they weren't able to absorb enough pressure with the bat.
We obviously completely outplayed today on a surface that offered plenty for the bowlers. From a batting point of view, we weren't able to build partnerships, which is, I guess, something we talk about as a batting unit and something we've been able to do in the last 2 games.
New Zealand still wins the series 2-1. Sydney Sixers vice-captain Jordan Silk is hoping a successful appeal against Tom Curran's 4-match ban for umpire intimidation could have him back playing in the Big League Bash by Boxing Day. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.